Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Fresmo, and today we'll be 2-on with some Hades. Just the normal version again.
And I once wielded you.
Let's see, 3 seconds after you use your special critical, bonus critical chance. Nemesis. Yeah, why not?
Stygius, reveal your secrets.
You all right back there, pal?
Let's whack up the crits. I know I'm wasting all the blood, but stuff it, you know. Why not? And if we're going to have crits, let's do something that I don't normally do. Let's do something like really interesting, shall we? Actually, no, who does give good crits? Crit stuff, there we go. Artemis Spoon. And let us go. And, so we've done it on 1, let's do it on 2, and move on.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We are going Crit Blade. Let's see what we can do with this, eh? Your attacks fires away projectiles does 30 damage. Hold deals rapid damage. Holding dealing 25 damage per hit. Fury Slash seems interesting. Piercing Wave is nice for the range. Take Piercing Wave. I would like to get a boon, and we'd like to get lots of crits. This is the plan today. But yeah, we got back doing some Hades, because it's what I want to record today, to be honest, more than anything else. I'm doing a lot of recording on other stuff, been having some fun. Although there are some of the games I want to play, and like games I haven't touched in ages, which I'm kind of getting back into, like doing a lot of like all the roguelikes that I've ever owned at some point. There are some that I no longer own, which I'm going to have to buy again, but I will buy them because I want to play them. And I think I mentioned it a few times on other other videos and stuff like that. So they might come up eventually. Like I haven't got them yet, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll just have to find out. I am liking this wave though. If I can get like crits on my attack, it's gonna be amazing. Okay. Really? Like, give me a chaos. I got a chaos. I'll get an Art of Spoon at some point. It's fine. We will get there eventually.
I think we've sensed that you were able to confront your father while in possession of my small round catalyst. It seems my asking you, and your success, was in accordance with the Fate's design as well. The result is more amusing even than expected. Let's thank you.
Oh yeah, a while back we did that. The egg run. Dash being shorter, but we do more attack damage. That is exactly what we want here. Exactly what we want. We'll just jump straight into getting darkness here. Keys are kind of like obsolete now for me, I guess. So, I'm kind of not really caring about them anymore. Right. Although I will pick them if I have to, but what I really would like at the moment is to get lots of boons. And I've already given up like an Artemis boon, which is annoying, but just an extra like 50% more damage on my attack is well worth it. But yeah, there are plenty of games that I'm willing to go and play at the moment, which is kind of nice, because, like, I don't know, I kind of felt stale for a bit of, like, games I wanted to play, especially, like, after Shadows of the Earth Tree released, and I played that, like, the ends of time.
In your honor, Lady Artemis, your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, alright?
Yes, but then you won't appreciate it as much.
Not everybody on Olympus is a total disappointment, Zagreus. Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. Bet you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
Actually, we do. There we go. My attack is stronger, and I get 15% chance to do critical damage, which is fine.
The might of the huntress.
Don't know if that's going to work with my wave. I assume it does, because it comes off the attack.
Let's go sneak.
The sneak did not last.
That'll show you.
Now we have extra attack as well.
Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably. Please accept this gift.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear.
Oh, yes, you are.
It's likely, little Hades, that you currently reside just underneath one of my boundless seas. Normally, you'd have to be submerged to use this power, but you know what? Close enough.
Really, like, you give me that. That's exactly what I would like to take, but, take Poseidon's cool. Oh, cool, go this. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of games I want to play, and maybe I'll try and upload some of them as well, which will come. You know, eventually, you know.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
We'll have to try and think on that at some point. But yeah, work's going well.
My subjects wish to have a word.
Keeps busy, keeps me out of trouble. Earns food.
Made them mad.
Oh really? Like everything has to have armor on it? Although I do like the crits just coming out and being like, oh yeah, here's like 200 damage on this one. We shall hit everything. 16 more seconds and we can just like farm all the gold. Although I wish I could farm gold, but you know. Doing as much damage as possible is kind of like the whole point of why I play this game sometime. Sacrifice
I'm rich.
and get a bit of healing. And do we want gold or do we want me to level up? I'll take level up. Like extra bonus on my attack will be a lot better in the long run for me, I think. But yeah, got a lot of plans, like personal life setup wise, to do over like the next like week or so, which is going to be what we're probably going to be focusing on.
Better bless.
51%. Oh, nice.
Look who.
Hello, sir.
You also get a treat.
Wow, Your Highness, you really shouldn't have. Thank you for not forgetting about me.
You're
Well, I
always a
got to.
sight for eyes out here, Sisyphus. Thank you for always believing in me. What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Fair enough.
Oh my god, yes.
Boldy, while on one hand I know that making offerings to you won't really help me get out of here, on the other hand, maybe it will?
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
Bit more darkness.
Never enough.
I didn't realise you could gift it to Baldy. That put a big smile on my face. I'll get nothing out of it, but I'm gonna keep doing it every time I see him now. Actually, we'll bait by this spoon attack being fast. That is brilliant.
Faster than ever.
And let's go on. Let's defeat a boss. Who should we get?
Tisiphone.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What?
I'm liking the fact that even after I played this game for so long, I am still finding new stuff out about it, you know? Like, genuinely, like, I have probably played this game way too much at one point.
She's a bit much.
I still haven't unlocked everything. I don't know all the mechanics and things like that. It's just, yeah. Things are what they are.
Moving on.
We're going to keep my...
Do I still need these?
yeah, I do like all these boons, actually. We're going to keep my keepsake. And we're
Next
going to move
floor.
on.
Done.
I might start throwing in some challenge runs as well with these. Make it a bit more interesting. Fish.
Fishing time?
You know. Might be more interesting. Depends on how good I get with the game and if we want to do stuff like that.
It's a crustacean.
I mean, we'll always do them on the highest heat capacity that I can do them on, as a bare minimum. Like, that is always going to be the way I play the game.
Slam dancers.
Like, if there's stuff I can unlock by playing the game in that heat capacity, I will play it. And it'll be always the lowest one I can do. Because I feel like that's what other people end up doing as well. He died to the trap.
More of these are there.
Nice. Gold. Let's move on. Take the gems, sir. Take the gems. But yeah, I'm going to be interested with that. I think it's going to be the better way to play the game and do like stupid challenges like that. We could do like a one god run. We could do like a no god run, but that'd be interesting. See how that goes. Where we just accept no boons if we can get the way of them, and if we get any, we just have to like sell them immediately when we have them, and we can't use the ability if we pick one up. So it has to be like an ability assigned every single time.
Lights out.
That actually is going to be really interesting. might try that out. We'll have a go. I might have a go and practice on other accounts and stuff, and see how it goes from there. To be honest, I think that's the way to go about it. You know. Plenty of people have already done them before, but I think it'd just be kind of funny, you know. It's annoying that you can't leave the room without collecting the rewards, so you kind of have no choice but to accept the boons and stuff. It's like this. Now I've got to keep those for
Another message here. It says 1 tablespoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
can move faster or automatically dodge, or chambers worth more gold. Ooh. Greater evasion is really good, actually. I guess if I wanted to pick between both of these, I'd probably just go with this one.
Next island.
But yeah, like I can't get away from not picking these up.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
But we'll have to see, because yeah, we took lots of damage this fight, but like against the witches, I'd rather just get them killed as quickly as I can.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Yeah.
The messenger Hermes has been in contact with you by now, yes? Perhaps you shall not see him very often, for my work keeps him rather preoccupied shepherding souls and such.
Dash inflicts blade rift. So yeah, like if we picked this up, we could no longer dash. That would be like the interesting thing. And like if we did that, we couldn't do anything. That we just basically couldn't take damage. But I guess it's a freebie. But we have to avoid taking stuff like that if we can. We can only take the stuff that's gonna like force us to remove one ability from ourselves. It'd be interesting. I would like to see if a gate like that could work.
How nice of you to stop on by, Your Royal Highness. Here.
Take the Ambrosia Light, we upgrade something good. And it did.
Thanks so much.
So my attack's now 30% faster, and I got an extra bonus on the attack damage.
See you again.
Take it easy.
I'm getting very lucky this run. A bit unlucky on the witches though. But yeah.
Good enough to eat.
Buff up my attack. So on this I get a 4% increase, or I can just get a 4% increase across the board. What will I go? Decisions. This is where we have to go shop, because I need to buy at least some health. Or healing? But yeah, I'd be interested to see how that would go. It's like, I wouldn't buy boons from the shop or anything else, because they'd be just too expensive. Guess we are buying both here. Special inflicts hangover. Your HP is low after encounter is restored to the threshold. That's actually pretty good. But special inflicting hangover, I'll never say no.
Here's the fee.
And we can increase the damage straight away. That's such a good DPS input. Don't know. We'll try it out. There is a plan with that in my mind now. I'm thinking about it, and
How goes it lately, Lenny? Everything just fine?
you know. But there's probably someone out there that's done like all that stuff already, so. You know, someone far better than me at the game. But, you know, that's not the point of it. The point is to have fun and do something stupid. And that is what I would like to do. Because, you know, I am the king of stupid. You know, I've made enough stupid decisions in my life to know exactly what a stupid decision is. Okay, you should die to that. You didn't die. I'm very disappointed. I thought you would. That one should die. And that should die. Don't know how we're going to survive with just the minute amount of HP we have. There we go. Invulnerability for the win.
Till you reconstitute again. Sure.
Survive on 9 HP, class as a win. Let us continue. I guess we should change some boons up.
This whole
Why not?
power.
We're getting a random assortment, a mixture of ones anyway, so let's do that and see if we can get like any upgrades to like
Can wash away my boons.
free attacks and stuff. Would be nice. We'll heal up there.
Closer. Cheers.
Like an extra free level here or there could be really useful.
Much nicer climate.
And I guess we'll take darkness. Darkness it is. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I forgot I have a ranged opportunity. My range attack exists. Doesn't really do much, but you know. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. Lots of stuff changing at work, and well, not lots of changing. It's kind of staying the same, but you know, more stuff is happening, which is always good. Hopefully, we'll get to the end of stuff as well, which would be nice.
Darkness.
Because it's always the annoying bit. We'll go here for the hammer. When I would say you kind of work hard, but then like no one realizes how much you work. And I'm kind of one of those ones that just kind of gets on with stuff, and I do stuff fairly efficiently, which can be very difficult sometimes because I'm not quite allowed, not just like do all sort of things. And one of my favorite things to do, which I do it quite a lot in most industries I ever work in, I do the good old-fashioned here's what I made earlier spiel. Your thrust deals 200% damage and a 40% crit chance. That is...
Deadlier than ever.
That thrust is now literally deadlier than ever. Ooh, nice free heal. I'll take that. And guess we're a crit boss, because I would like more crit if we can get it. So I've got like a 45% crit chance on the thrust.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Which is kind of interesting to me. So I'm expecting that thrust to pretty much crit every single time.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
Cast stealing, that would seem interesting. But this on attack or cast or special, like I'm doing that quite a lot, so it's a lot of extra damage put out. This kind of is interesting. Because that would just fill out, like after you do a critical mark a foe, which would mean I could pass crits between the two of them, like with two foes.
On the prowl.
But take HP here. I need some form of life.
Get dead.
That should be that one out.
You're late.
Yeah, like it pretty much is like a 50-50 chance of whether that crits or not. Yeah, I should use this now.
I'm empty.
I will say the evasions are probably helping me quite a lot here. I didn't want to use the Death Defiance, and I was trying to be like sly about it as well by not using one. I get away with it, but unfortunately I couldn't. I mean, the extra healing will be nice anyway. We'll jump here. They should give me some more healing back. Which we'll go with.
What is it, stranger?
Oh yeah, you gotta get a gift.
Ah, a means to drown my sorrows temporarily. That's good. And rather kind of you, I have to say.
It's nothing. Thank you for not trying to slay me where I stand and boast about it, like seemingly everyone else around here.
You again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Someone is not happy about being here. Actually, could replace the Death Defiance. That is probably a good thing to do. Rather than take the healing. Don't know, is it? It's probably the same. Oh yeah, I don't know. There are plenty of things I want to do at the moment. I feel like I don't have enough time to do them as well, which is kind of hilarious because at one point I felt like all I had was time. But I guess that's the way things go, isn't it? Like one moment you can be like, oh, I got all the time in the world. Next moment you're like, oh, I got no time in the world. Which is kind of hilarious. Pick those up. Let's move. Double boon or now let's hit the health. I learned from my mistakes. I swear I do. It is kind of a hilarious thing though, like like I can play certain games really well, and then other games I play terribly, but all I say every single time I ever play games is I'm actually really bad at them. You know, I am defeatist against my own accomplishments. Poseidon Aid's got an upgrade, cool. Healing, please, thank you. And I'll pick that up as well. And I guess we're taking the shot. Then get another decent boon or something. Yeah, I guess it is. Boon. Dash inflicting hangover. That seems kind of cool, but maybe just the peer pressure, because then foes inflict with hangover, and hangover lasts 4 seconds. We'll just like pass the hangover back and forth between multiple foes, which is what I'm kind of struggling with. Like, I don't think I can lose a fight on a one-on-one situation. Shh.
I am victorious.
You know, he said that, and I'll watch you lose to these two. Nah, I got too many Death Defiances to lose that like this.
Asterius and I shall smite you back into the lowest depths of hell.
Okay, Theseus.
You're no quarter for me, demon.
But we are just going to we're just going to try and, yeah, there we go, burst him down.
See that, old man?
Poseidon harness the ocean's might.
Man, I really made quick work of these guys. That's probably one of the quickest fights I've ever had with this.
Look at this.
And it's with the crit sword.
Should be another such performance soon.
I know I did have like a crit run like ages ago, and I don't think it really went that well, but you know, it's kind of nice to have one go again, as it were. Should I keep this, or do we just take like the extra Death Defiance, or take like 0 hits on the final boss? It's an interesting decision. An interesting decision. Or the extra to get extra healing. Extra life could be useful. Take the Turf, why not? Give me life.
That's not to help for sure.
Let's move on.
Courtesy of the pact.
But yeah, this is the one thing I like about kind of how this Hades game works compared to the other one. Like, the other game is still really good. Like, I'm always going to say that Hades 2 is absolutely brilliant as well, even just the way it is at the moment. And, like, when the full release comes out, like, it's easily going to be, like, a 10 out of 10 across the board. Like, there's just no way that it can't be. It's more of a good thing with slight variations, which is enough to keep it fresh, you know?
But this,
And it sounds stupid, you really do
gap, huh?
play the game for the characters
All these
as well
tunnels.
as the gameplay. So, it's never going to be bad.
Huh? Okay.
So yeah, that is one thing to always bear in mind when it comes to Supergiant Games. To be honest, I don't think they could ever really release a bad game at this point. They probably have done, but no, you know. Like, they just know how to, like, just do, like, storytelling with good gameplay, you know? They're able to kind of merge them all into stuff as well. Come on, Poison, just get away. That's all I want you to do, is get rid of the poison. And you guys can poison yourselves between each other. There you go. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, take our time, poison them from a distance. Is he really taking, like, 102 poison damage there? There we go. Pick up all the gold. But yeah, I'm kind of interested now. I want to see if I can do that as a challenge, which maybe we'll do it next time, next run. And maybe we'll try and do it with all of them. I'll probably start off with the one god challenge, if it were. So, essentially we'll pick a god at the start, and we'll always try and make sure we only take their boons. And if we do get any other boon apart from that, we just can't use that ability. Essentially, if we're forced to, like, take one that isn't the god we've chosen. I mean, you guys have to let me know on that, if you think that's a good idea or not. I think it'd be fun. Because, you know, I'll do it anyway, because, like, I feel like it'd be interesting. And as part of the mechanics, I'd be kind of interested if it can be accomplished that way. Playing games in stupid ways. I'm now an official YouTuber. It is one of the things I will always say, like, it doesn't matter whatever game I play, I always tend to, like,
You found me, Artemis.
I will tend to do, like, thematic runs, so yeah, that's really good, like 50% crit straight away. Critical effects do more damage would be nice, but, like, it's not useful in the sense I would want it to be.
Something I can use.
I'm just going to buy the HP here, because the HP is useful, and we'll go for a HP run here.
Try this way.
because each one of those is like worth 12. When it comes down to basically the revivals, so it is worthwhile me doing it. But yeah, we get to swing the crit sword around. Will I get a full heal if I end up finishing this? Who knows? Now what we face up here... Ooh, it is actually the end of the level. Nice. I will take that.
For a huge three-headed hound.
Because that's a heal up. I don't get the other boon, which is annoying, but that's fine.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
I owe you one, boy.
So let's move on and do our boss fight. I just saw the bribery and like, it's bribery. And I'm like, of course it is. It's what I'm doing every single time I beat that boss.
Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
Let us see if the support you're getting from Olympus amounts to anything of use.
But yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to try and do like a run where I just beat him on my own merits and maybe only defeat like one boss. Nice.
Poseidon.
What do you mean don't appreciate this? This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. I mean, I would like to have got, like, you know, crit steal more damage to armor or something. That would be amazing on this fight. Good news is we defeat the first phase without losing a Death Defiance.
That does it.
There we go, we took one now. Maybe just doing that so it kills off most of the Yeah, just kill me. At this point, like, I don't think I can lose these fights, but you never know. There we go.
I shall see you back at home.
Don't sound too happy about that.
Get you yet.
There we go, another win.
Quick as a flash that time.
I must say that, yeah, that was one of the fastest runs I've ever had, and that's my best clear time with any weapon so far. So, yeah, check that out. The crit build, completely worth it. Oh, that's hilarious.
Blood of the Titans.
Imagine, if you will, the underworld prince soon meets one of his typical ignoble deaths. Why you?
And we know he's called Homer.
I'm counting that one as a victory.
Well, yeah, it is a victory. Oh, you're the same.
Congratulations, boy.
Oh, Cerberus. Doubtless you deserve the biggest thanks that this house still stands, don't you? Did you enjoy the treat I brought you from the surface?
The surface treat devouring hound of hell provides the queen a most decidedly affirmative response.
I thought you might. You wouldn't know it wasn't made of meat, I'll bet. I'll see if we can't grow you plenty more.
They're giving him non-meat treats, how dare they?
Regarding your responsibilities, our resources director is available to you in my private quarters. Normally, it would be I alone transferring excess resources back into our realm.
The fabled resources director. So now I get to give away the hard-earned resources I've painstakingly gathered over time.
Yep.
You get to do precisely that. It is not necessary that you do. But if you wish to rise above your current station, you shall do it.
What's the point in rising above my current station? I thought our work was to be done in secrecy.
It is. There is no point but pride, and pride is dangerous. Do what you will. I care not as long as everything gets adequately done.
Adequately done. Rank advancement, authority granted, yay.
Yes, I don't suppose you know how come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there. For all the shades resting eternally in Asphodel, it seems beyond coincidence I always find the one that's dear to you.
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend. Perhaps they trample on what used to be my heart for leisure over sport, do you suppose?
The fates can't be that cruel.
Oh, Orpheus, you're so depressing.
Nix, if hypothetically I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is a level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall packed in parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are.
We get to do something fun later.
The lounge is really starting to look nice lately, Dusa. All your hard work is really paying off.
Why, thank you, Prince. It's just that lately, the house contractor's been slightly more agreeable, I guess. Working a little faster, maybe. But there's still a lot we have to do, so you just wait.
I'm looking forward.
Yes, that's because I've been greasing the wheels.
Fair
You know,
market value.
it is exactly what I was planning to do. Nah, I don't want to give that much. Like, Titan Blood is really hard to come by. You know, it is the ultimate goal at the end of all this. What's after vanquishing bosses? That could be pretty good to have. The lounge, seated coverings, stools, all the good stuff. The all-seeing bat. Eh. We'll think about getting that stuff in a bit. Double check there's someone else to talk to. No, it does not look like it. Oh yeah, we gotta see the guy, see the dude.
Keeping busy, Resources
My
Director.
man.
It's been a while, Resources Director. I'll be sure to pay you a visit whenever I'm swimming in underworld valuables and want to feel better about myself in my new role.
So yeah, we can just do that for an indefinite term, yeah. Yeah, we get to earn fancy badges, and it is worthwhile to keep doing this, so we will keep coming back to this guy and like just dumping stuff whenever we get the chance. Although for the meantime, darkness is better spent elsewhere. as always. That is the main plan. Could rest, could not rest. Can't buy anything on there either, but yeah, that I guess is the end of this run in particular. So yeah, I mean, we might give a bit of a challenge run a go. Have to see. Depending on, we get finally to do a shield run, hadn't done one of those in ages. So yeah, depending on what we do, guess we'll try it with the shield. And we'll just go from there. We'll probably try like a one god run if we can.
All that away to the surface.
But if you kind of like those ideas of doing like a challenge run with each of them, do let me know. Leave a like on the video, put a comment down if you want to see like a particular god for me to try out in the next one, and just like try and stick with them as much as possible. And then yeah, so take care.